welcome.
Leave all your sanity behind.
Our only purpose is death.
Come face to face with your fears.
It's a death wish at 120 decibels.
Warning. Be sure you're mature enough to witness the shocking details of this motion picture.
How much shock can you stand?
Terror.
Don't say we didn't warn you.
Together, the pair everyone is talking about.
Welcome to Terrible Delights.
No one under 17 admitted.
Oh, I done did it again.
Oh no!
Welcome to Terrible Delights. I'm back in the Scott shit list.
Yeah.
With my choice
You
this
never,
week.
you never left it. To be fair,
Really?
no, you
Well,
never
walking
fully
the
did
edge.
it.
Walking the edge.
No, you do better.
Oh, it's supposed to just go up and up.
Yeah, you never fully go.
Oh, I think the trailer tricked me on this one. I chose a movie this week. It was from 1973 called Mean Mother.
He plays the game for big money, for keeps. Stay out of his way. Mean Mother. He knows where it's at. And even the syndicate can't bust him. When crooked cops set him up as a patsy, he doesn't play. He blasts. Mean Mother. Here's one brother they don't mess with. They know better. He speaks softly, but he'll kick your butt if you get in his way. Mean Mother. He's cool, and all the uptight chicks are looking for a piece of his action. And it's available for a price. Mean Mother. He's cool. He's bad. He's trouble. Mean Mother.
Is it 73 or 74?
I have 73. I think that's what Wikipedia said. No, not
Wikipedia is
73.
73. The movie database and Letterboxd have 74. IMDb is 73.
Oh, okay. Well, I mean, more than half of it's probably actually 1971.
Yeah, that's true.
So
True enough.
I typed 73. I don't feel like changing that. It's too much work to delete one number and change it to another.
Fair.
But that was my choice. I was hoping for some kind of like sloppy action movie. And there was a bit of sloppy action, but it was, what'd you call it? Like I texted you and I was like saying it's such a dull movie. And you said which one, the spy one or
Yeah.
the other one? And I was like, everything.
Yeah.
So-
Yeah. This is. I wouldn't say this is a slow burn. It's just slow.
It's not a slow burn.
Yeah. It doesn't like ever take off.
No, it doesn't. Let me read the IMDb and tell me what you think of it. We get it's okay. 2 U.S. soldiers desert from the Vietnam War and go their separate ways. Both of them reach Europe and become involved in the criminal underworld and eventually reunite in Rome with plans to escape to Canada.
Kind
I
of.
mean, that.
Yeah.
So,
Although, I guess. Well, yeah, I guess that's so. I'm thinking about the character of Beauregard Jones.
yes.
Fucking great character name.
Great name.
If he really got involved in the criminal underground.
He inadvertently.
Yeah, he's more a buffoon that stumbles into it rather than getting involved.
That's true. Now you say I don't even see a Wikipedia entry for this. At least when I do the search, it doesn't show up in the first
No,
page.
there isn't one.
Okay. But you said Wikipedia said it was from 1983.
No, I said I letterboxed in the movie database.
We're going to go back if I remember.
74. Okay. I could be wrong. What do I know?
So this stars Dobie Gray, who I guess is a singer, or
Well, Dobie Gray is that one hit song. I
that was
sent it
his.
to you.
That was his song.
Well, it was a cover, but his version was very popular, which is "Drift Away."
Yeah. Okay.
I mean, it was a big song, man.
I don't recall his version. I'm sorry.
Oh, okay. He covered "Drift Away" in '73, and that was like, again, it was pretty big. It's from like 1972, I guess. And then,
Weird.
yeah, but it was like his version was the hit.
Oh, okay. Well,
Yeah.
good for him.
Yeah, same
And then-
year as the movie.
So he was just riding high.
I guess kind of weird. Like, I guess maybe he wasn't doing well as a singer. Was like, oh, I'll do movies, and then ended up in this fucking turd of a movie, and then the song did well. So he went,
Yes,
no more movies for me.
Yeah, he didn't really do much else.
No.
He was in something
have
called Video Murders.
You know it's good. I have a question for you right off the bat. And I want your opinion of this because I'm truly, for a movie that doesn't have much to do ever, I'm still confused.
Yeah.
So this movie is a movie called El Hombre que Vino del Odio. And it's like a Spanish spy movie.
Yes.
That apparently has kind of a similar plot, by the way. A deserter from Vietnam travels to Rome to kidnap an Albanian dancer.
All right.
So that has the character of Joe, one of the two main characters in Mean Mother, the other one being Beauregard Jones.
Yes.
So Al Adamson gets this movie El Hombre que Vino del Odio. And he goes, oh, okay, cool. We're gonna do this, but we're gonna make it a blaxploitation movie now. So they filmed scenes with Dobie Gray and some other folks.
Dope.
And they kind of take clips from both. So the character of Joe was filmed in the Spanish version, but there are scenes of him with Dobie Gray.
Yes, and much longer hair.
Yeah, so you think they just got that actor?
That's what I assumed. Yeah.
That's weird, right?
It is, but
Very,
good. I
very
mean, good for
weird.
them.
I was like, is that the same actor, or is it just someone that looks like him?
It was the same guy because I know in movies sometimes you notice there's a difference in hair,
Yeah.
but this makes perfect sense why there was such a difference. Because we know I didn't realize until after I watched it that it was like a cut and paste job.
Oh, this is your second cut and paste job this season.
Oh, because of Godfrey Ho?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, season's not over yet. I can get a chance for one or two more, I think. One more. I have one more chance.
One more. And then you have another person, Luciana Paluzzi. Paluzzi? She was in Thunderball.
Oh, is that her claim to fame?
Yeah. I mean, listen, she's a Bond girl, Bond villain. So
She was
pretty good.
also in the $6 Million Man, the Solid Gold Kidnapping TV movie.
Oh, that's not good.
Oh,
But
the
she
new-
plays Teresa.
Therese.
Yeah.
She was in the new Dick Van Dyke Show, which I didn't know was a thing.
Me either.
All right, but I don't want to trail off. I know last week
And-
we went on a
and
big
first
George
I thought-
Eastman thing. So.
I thought you said the nude Dick Van Dyke Show for a second, and I was like,
Oh.
the Playboy Channel Dick Van Dyke Show from the 80s.
Yes. Though there should have been a show just called Dick Van, whereas Dick Van Dyke and Dick Van Patten just fighting every week, like fisticuffs,
I would have watched that every week.
or like a different fight style every week.
Oh, kind of cool. All right. Yeah, like
Yeah.
different rules to the fight and different.
Rules could be like boxing, could be karate, could be a street fight.
Yeah.
You never know.
So for this movie, this is Al Adamson, and we've definitely done at least one Al Adamson before. What did we do? Nurse Sherry?
Nurse Sherry.
Yeah. Is that it?
I believe so. I know there's other movies that might get done.
Did we do Death Dimension? Because that sounds really
No, we haven't yet, but I know
familiar.
that's I know he's directed. He did that. He did Black Samurai, which
Yeah.
is on one of my lists. But Death Dimension,
Okay.
that is another. Is it Freeze Bomb is the other name of that? I think.
Yes. Yes.
I kind of want to see. I don't know what the hell it is. Carnival Magic.
Yeah.
1983.
Yeah.
Is that? I gotta look into that now. Ooh,
Carnival Magic.
It's okay. Yeah.
As a 2.5. I'm pretty sure I
rated
have it.
G.
Yeah, I'm pretty
okay.
sure I have it though.
Oh, there's a talking chimp. Okay.
Okay. I was just making sure we'd only done that one, Nurse Sherry, which I know that we did not give a very high rating to. So let's see how he fares this time.
No, we did not.
I'm going to say he doesn't fare any better, but I'm getting ahead of myself.
I doubt it.
Yeah.
All right. So we start off in this movie. I think I don't know what country this is taking place. Is this during the war? This is taking place?
I think. You think
Okay.
they're just hanging out in Vietnam and like their fatigues?
Well, I don't know if it was okay. Well, so this is before any war action is taking place, and so there's a hooker on a street corner, and three guys pull up in a car, asking for her money, and she just keeps saying, "I gotta have some shit." And so I counted the money because they're asking for money.
This is after the war. This is when he's already on the run.
But it's weird that they start with this and then they cut back to the war.
Then because he mentions it. It's a flashback. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So I counted the amount of money that they ended up taking from her in total because they kept
was it $39?
I counted 56.
Oh Jesus! How do we both get different amounts? One of us can't count. And it's probably me.
Well, I don't know. I have my troubles too, but maybe we're both wrong.
I tried to count it too, though.
Oh, because there's definitely a 20 at first.
Yes. And she's giving us a hard time, and she's just like, "But I need my stuff."
No, her shit.
Yeah, but I think it's funny that they're gonna give it to her, but she's still holding out on money.
Yeah, I don't know.
If you give them money, they will give you your shit.
Yeah. So this does prove that Beauregard is in the criminal underworld because he does a drug deal.
That's true. Yeah. Okay.
So
I kind of forgot this part. The beginning of the movie is not fair. I'm just gonna say it's not fair. If they cut, because it gave me like a little bit of hope.
Me too. Yeah.
So yeah.
Right, but so these three guys go and they meet Beauregard Jones on a rooftop.
Yes.
One of the guys is wearing a white turtleneck, unfortunately.
Oh, you love it. You love to see it.
No, but it did match his nice white shoes. So they have a drug deal, and
the guys mentioned with the woman earlier with the money. She's pulling it out of like under her shorts and like from her bra. And that guy actually says like, "Why don't you buy a purse like all the other girls?" Yeah.
But how
can he's grossed out by it?
But how can she? Because they keep taking all her money.
I know. It's just gonna be a laugh.
The poor lady.
Leave
her alone.
It's so silly. It's also weird too because they drive and then just walk up onto the roof.
I don't know it's on a roof. So
weird.
but they short him on the payment he's supposed to get, and he tries to assault the boss. I don't know what his name is, but so. When he fights in this movie, I think I might have a more convincing fight scene in the movie than he did.
I think they didn't have any actual stunt people, so they just had to be careful and slow.
Well, he's uncredited for stunt work in this.
Yeah, I mean you would think that these are scenes that would go in slow motion. They're just really going that slow.
Yeah.
Like I don't want to hurt anyone. I don't want to get hurt.
Yeah. So I know
slowly aim.
One of the guys, I think he punches him in the face. The other guy, he does like a chop to the throat. That's apparently kill him. And the other guy
gets it in the balls.
And that's the death blow. He had blood in his hand somehow.
Yeah.
I'm not sure.
Well, then
Why?
he gets kicked and his hands go to his face, and then he has blood all over his hands.
Ta-da!
Yeah, I don't know.
Maybe,
the aristocrat. Yeah, I
yeah,
don't know.
maybe he was holding. He got like his hands on a really nice heirloom tomato, and then it got crushed in his hands as he died.
Maybe.
Yeah.
That's
But
what you
then-
don't know my sauce.
So these other two guys show up. I guess they're police officers,
cops.
the cops
Yeah.
that he's bought. But
They're terrible.
They're terrible.
shooters.
but I kind of like he shoots one of them, and they were kind of roll. I thought they were gonna roll off a roof, but then I realized it just ended at the building.
Well, first they shoot one, and I think he's supposed to have shot him in the face because he just like grabs one eye.
Yeah, he grabs his.
And they're
I
like-
mean, it gets shot in the face. You're probably gonna go down in a heap. You're not gonna slowly grab your face and go down. I don't think.
No, I don't think so.
Yeah, but yes, he kills them, and then he deals the. Oh yeah,
The boss is there.
But when he shoots the boss. Now,
Yeah.
did what
He
it
shoots
was
the
like?
box, the box full of hay next to him, whatever it was.
Is that what it is? Because he shoots him, and like white stuff comes out of him.
Yeah, I don't know.
Because
It's
my
like a
guess
little,
was
it's a little box full of stuff that they just like pop open.
but that was supposed to be his like gunshot wound, right?
I guess because he just falls over on his side, and you're supposed to assume that he's dead.
My question I made a note of is the boss is full of paper, or perhaps feathers.
Yes, down.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's our first scene. So like that was setting you up for a slight bit of hope. This was the kind of movie.
I was like, this is going to be bad, but at least it's going to be action
yeah, but no,
because they had a great soundtrack too at this point.
it did. And actually, I
Kinda
like the
counts it
opening
in.
credits.
Well, so here's where it starts to go downhill for me. Is the opening credits start to play and they start showing us the same goddamn scenes we just saw.
Some of them, but some were others. But there was, they had like freeze frames and like different colors. There was stuff happening. It was interesting, at least.
I know, but I just watched this fight. Why am I watching this fight again?
I don't know. You know what to do. For Al Adamson, if he's still
Although
located in the floor under his bathroom or whatever.
He died so tragically. I don't want to leave his grave a note.
No, you won't leave the grave. You leave the place where he'd been originally buried. Let's leave a note on that floor instead.
I have to go to the old apartment, knock on the door, and say, "Excuse me, I have to leave a note for Al." And they'll go,
Yes.
"Oh, upstairs."
Again? Oh God.
What do you do now?
Yeah. Oh, did you watch Mean Mother? Come on in.
Exactly. Exactly.
Yeah. Okay. So now we cut to Vietnam.
Sure, why not?
Yeah. I mean, so they clearly went to like the Army Navy store, got some surplus,
Oh yeah.
and not much. Some guys get shot, but Joe, we're introduced to Joe, and he's kind of leading a squad of people who I don't know if they rescue a guy or just take a dead body and bring it back to their camp.
My favorite is the guy that gets air quoted shot in the knee, and he
Yeah.
just falls over on his side and just holds his knee, but there's no blood. It just looks like he got like a Charlie horse.
Maybe or like a calf cramp. Oh.
Yeah.
But at the same time, Beauregard is there. I'm not sure.
And Joe.
What? Oh no, they're both there,
Beauregard
but they
and
they
Joe,
cut to Beauregard on his own at first, and so I don't know if there was what the policies were for haircuts in the military at this time.
You think that Beauregard's not matching it?
No, because he has the same hairdo, and it's an afro that the helmet barely fits over.
Yes. Well, Dobie was like, "You're not touching my fucking hair. I don't care.
Yep.
This movie is not that important."
So he's kind of doing his thing. Yeah. But then Joe's back, and it's his lieutenants giving him crap about like not advancing or whatever because they were being shot at, and he attacks the lieutenant, and he's arrested.
Yeah.
He's going to be court-martialed. So the military police are taking him away, just through casually through like a war zone. No
Yeah.
biggie.
Exactly.
But the two Vietnamese, I don't know if they really were, but Vietnamese people attack them and they shoot the military police. Joe Smart here, he plays dead and he's able to kill them.
Yep.
And then he
Plays that
escapes.
and hides with the gun for a minute. Yeah.
Yep. And so he runs up a hill where Beauregard is shooting at someone and they know each other. It was like,
Yeah.
hey, good seeing you here.
Small country.
Yeah, but very cringy when Joe says, "Lay it on me, soul brother."
Yeah.
But in the movie, even like Beauregard's like, "Don't do that. Cut it out."
His response is just no.
Yeah, no, don't ever do that
Yeah.
again.
Yeah.
So they both are deserters pretty much at this point, just as the
Yeah.
IMDb description said.
Exactly.
So they get out of there. We don't know how, but I don't know.
Yeah,
how do you
none of that said.
how do you escape a country in
Vietnam?
war and get to Spain or Rome or wherever? Yeah, it's weird.
I don't know.
Yeah,
It is
okay.
a little weird.
So this makes sense at this point now because Joe's hair was long in the Vietnam scene. Now it's shorter. He's cleaned up.
Yeah.
So at this point, I'm not wondering, why it seems so strange later on.
Yeah.
And to be honest with you, I really wasn't thinking about the fact that they're not in the movie much together.
Yeah, no, not really till the end.
Yeah.
Like the quick Vietnam scene and then the end.
Yeah. So Joe wants to get to Rome. He's just looking for a job at, what was it, an airport or something?
Yeah.
Yeah, because he wants to be able to get on a plane and unload stuff and then just never come back.
Well, it's kind of weird because his goal is to get to Canada.
Yes.
So I think he wants to work here until he gets on a plane to Canada.
Yes. But he's denied that. But there was a man there who's listening in, and it's Dan.
Yeah.
So he catches up with him outside, and he's like,
he's a no good Nick, I'll tell you.
A no good Nick?
Yeah, good Nick.
Never heard that phrase before.
Yeah.
Okay. So they, but it's, he's just like a stranger. He's like, come back to my hotel room.
Yeah.
I may be able to help.
Joe's like, okay.
Okay, sure, mister.
What do I gotta do?
Yeah, so he does explain he's like, that he could help him probably, but he just has to do a job for him. It's a weird job. He just has to wear a vest full of rare coins.
Yeah, it's fine. We do it all the time here.
Oh yeah, hey, it's not drugs at least.
It's the Spain way.
Yes,
It's how we carry our change around.
So they do this successfully. They go to a jeweler who, I know with rare coins.
It's awkward first though. To do the rare coins, he's like, take off your clothes.
Yeah. But like Dan's offering the job, he's casually taking off his clothes.
Yeah, and I was like, I don't know where this is going, but I don't like it.
Yeah, Joe's like, whatever I gotta do.
Yeah.
But when they get to the jeweler, so I took my son to a coin show recently, and you're supposed to be careful with how you handle coins.
Sure.
And these are supposed to be like rare old coins, and this jeweler's just getting his finger oils all over them.
It's like eating French fries, and
he's racing that
licking his fingers and grabbing the coin. Yeah.
So we could set like pieces of paper separating, but with coins.
Exactly right. Yes.
Do you have an opinion on that? People who do that, like with papers that you have to touch.
It's disgusting, and it doesn't need to be done.
Nope, I don't do that either. If anything, I've seen in office places you can get they're like rubber thimbles.
I've used those. I've used those when I worked with cash back in my gas station days as a teen.
Yeah.
But no, I've never ever licked my finger.
Nope.
And moved a bill. Never.
Yep. Or any piece of paper. My job is paper heavy.
Here's a weird thing among many weird things. So Joe gets a job that requires him to take a vest from, what's the guy's name?
Dan.
From Dan. Dan has the vest already on. He takes the vest off, gives it to Joe, who puts it on, and then they both go to the jeweler together.
Yeah, I don't know.
What was the point of all of this?
I guess if Joe got caught, Dan could try to split.
Maybe. I don't know, man. It was a little weird.
It was weird, but yeah. And then the vest was probably sweaty.
Oh, it's no good.
Yeah, stinky vest.
None of it's good.
I
didn't like this jeweler guy either. Was he just sitting in a fucking basement all day waiting?
That's what he does, yeah.
Ugh.
But
hated his office is like barely painted.
No windows, right?
No windows, no.
Yeah. Okay, so now Joe's kind of set, and he and Dan are pals.
Yeah.
And Dan introduces him to a woman who may have like an open apartment where she lives.
Yeah.
So that's
That is
that's Therese.
that's yes.
So that'll develop into something later. But now we're with Beauregard, who's he got to Spain. He's at a bar trying to seek work from this bartender guy who used to have connections, but apparently doesn't anymore.
Yes. Yep.
Yeah. And then so a woman comes in. She's nervous. She sits down. Beauregard kind of hits on her, but she's like, "Leave me alone." So he's like, "All right." He actually does. He's like, "Okay, I'm gonna go dance by myself to this guitarist.
Gonna go sing my hit song."
And so these two guys come in, and then she sees them. And she's like, "Oh no!" So she goes to Beauregard,
but in Spanish.
Yeah. Ay, dos me. What does that say? Dos mío.
I think so. Yes.
Yes. Ay, ay, ay.
Yeah. Yes. Yeah.
Dios mío. And so then she dances with him, and she's just like, "Take this. What is it?" So the whole thing is plates. What are we talking about with plates here?
Okay, good. I'm glad you don't know, because I made it through this whole movie where people are chasing. A huge part of the plot is Beauregard is being beaten up until he hands over the plates.
Yeah.
And I have no idea what they're talking about.
The only thing I could think of possibly, do they use plates for counterfeiting money?
Yeah, but it's never shown.
No, it's like there was something in an envelope.
He legitimately has no idea what they're talking about.
Yeah,
and it's not like the movie ends and he's like, ha, ha, and he opens up like a satchel and there's like
what if you have
counterfeiting plates?
A briefcase with just fine china inside.
Yeah. It's so weird.
But it's all broken because it's been like thrown around and it's been traveling so much.
I would love that. I would love it. I have no idea what the plates are about.
Me either. Okay. No, because I was like, did I miss something? But no.
I just assumed that I had missed something early on. And then at the end of the movie, that either get the plates and I go, oh, those things. Yeah. Or he would be like, oh, I got away with it and have something. And I would go, oh, those plates.
Yeah.
Nope.
No idea. Okay.
Nope.
So I'm assuming whatever was in the envelope that she snuck to him were the plates.
Sure.
Yeah.
I guess.
So they're dancing. The two guys come over. They take her, and of course a fight breaks out. So I think it's funny in this restaurant. It must be it's common in this restaurant for fights to break out. So the guitarist keeps playing. People in the booths are like, you sent a still woman who was laughing about it. She was enjoying it.
Just laughing. All right, laughing at what's going on.
No one's bothered by any of this. The bartender, even though his shitty furniture is getting destroyed. Yep. He's just like, man. I noticed too at one point he was using a rag to clean glasses, the same rag, clean glasses, wipe tables, and wipe the sweat off his brow. Back and forth everywhere. And probably been in his pits and whatever, but yeah.
Oh, I didn't notice that.
Yeah, so he successfully defeats one guy, but one guy is choking him, I think, on a table, and she's the one who smashes a bottle over his head. But then he takes a candelabra, not just a candlestick, a candelabra off of a table, and he just cracks it. He punches the guy in the face with it. I
like though he's very careful with it, because it's lit, and again, like the stunts, he doesn't want to actually cause a problem.
Hot.
Yeah, so he's like really slow with it.
Yep.
And he goes to hit him, and he's like 2 feet away from him when the guy falls. It is one of the worst fights I've ever seen.
Well, Dobie's a careful man.
Yeah.
Okay, so then they get out of there and they go back to his place.
Yeah.
I thought he had a very large apartment at first. Then I realized one wall was just mirrors.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, okay.
I like though that you don't know what's gonna go on. He's just sitting there without a shirt on. All of a sudden.
Oh yeah.
What?
And so she,
baby, is it hot in here? Or is it me?
Yeah. So she kind of seduces him and thinks something's going to happen.
Yeah.
But she just pulls a gun on him, and she's like, I don't share my money because they're talking about whatever. He thinks he's has something going on.
If she had said, I don't share my plates, I would have gone like, I don't know what that means, but it still makes more sense.
Yep, exactly. But nope. So she gets out of there, and he's just like, he he asks God, why him?
He does. He looks at the camera.
Yep. Does that mean that we, the viewers, are God?
Yeah,
Oh,
that's
all
right.
Oh, if I really was, I would have used my godly powers to make this movie entertaining.
Oh, womp womp. Yeah.
Okay, so back with Joe now. So I don't know how much time has passed, but he and Teresa living together. He's playing a piano.
Yeah.
But he's also, what is he wearing?
Turtleneck, yeah.
What color?
You love it. Yellow.
Yellow turtleneck. Come on.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Classic.
And so I'm assuming some time has passed because she just keeps talking about marriage and he gets annoyed, but it's because he's a fugitive and he'll get in trouble and go to prison. They can't be together. But yeah, he's never nice to her.
No, never.
Not a once.
Nope.
So that's
not a once.
They're developing that situation. Now we're back with Beauregard, who suddenly he just comes to Rome. Things got too hot in Spain, so he visits his friend Joy, who casual lover.
I don't know what their relationship is exactly.
She was in a couple of movies also.
Oh, was she?
Yeah, her name is. I'll tell you in a sec. We'll talk about this. So yeah, they're friendly, but she seems like a contact for him too, with benefits, probably.
Yes.
So she asks him to find out if Joe's around, right?
Yeah, I don't know why, but yes.
Well, because he assumes he was going to be going there, so.
I guess. Yeah.
Yeah, but so she does that. Joey, and then it comes to his new apartment, which is nicer, but still has one wall of all mirrors. Yeah. At first, I was like, it's the same set, but nah, I don't like they were that cheap.
No, it's a different room.
Yeah, but she tells him that the Spanish lady set him up over stolen plates.
Yep.
And also at this point, I have to say it, very important here. Beauregard's also wearing a yellow turtleneck sweater.
Yeah, I think it's the same one.
Yes. Definitely do.
Could be.
So, but now he's like, oh man. He's
like, I don't even know what plates are.
Yeah. So, okay, so the actress played Joy. Her name is Marilyn Joy. Joy.
Oh.
She was actually, okay, so I don't know how big the parts, I don't remember. She was in Coffee. She was in Nurse Sherry, which I think she was one of the nurses.
Okay.
And she was in Candy Tangerine Man.
Oh.
And now this.
Quite the resume.
She played George Buck Flower in that.
I don't remember.
You don't remember? How can you forget? That has the scene where it's him and the other dopey cop. And so
no, I don't. I don't remember her.
Oh, okay. I thought you said you were. How could you forget George Buck Flower?
Yeah, no, I don't remember her.
Okay. All right. So
knock at the door.
So she knock at the door. She leaves. He's like, go out the back way, and it's so it's one of the guys from earlier at the restaurant, but a different guy, and then there's like a third guy who I thought was a pimp. But
yeah, I assume so too.
But he's the guy who wants the plates, whatever the hell they are.
Yeah.
What are they? And then they give
I'll never know.
Do they give him a day to find him?
Well, they're gonna kill him right there if he doesn't give the plates, and he's just like, I don't have them. Give me a day. Give me some time.
All right.
Okay.
BS is his way out of it.
If you don't get them in a day, those plates, we're gonna kill you.
Yeah. Okay, so now Beauregard.
I just want one scene with Beauregard going, what the fuck is it? Plates?
Even if it's like talking to himself.
Yes.
Yeah, I don't know. He's like crying.
And then she goes back and he's like, I don't understand. What the fuck are plates here? They keep talking about plates.
I don't know.
Now we have the most amazing phone I've ever seen. Did you like this phone?
I actually don't remember. Please tell me. Refresh my memory.
Oh my God, the ornate rotary phone. It's like gold with like a white handle. I think it's actually just plastic, but it looks very ornate. It's like a box with like the dialer is like gold plated.
Oh, I was probably too busy thinking about the plates to notice.
That makes sense.
Yeah, but he uses his nice phone to call Joe because she got his
Yeah.
number. And so I know this is some clever editing because they cut to a shot of Joe answering a phone, but then it goes back to Beauregard having the entire conversation.
Yes.
Yeah. So apparently, Joe's going to be helping a dancer escape. They have her as a Russian dancer. I think they say in this.
Yes. Yep.
And
It's like a job.
And apparently, Beauregard's going to be cut in on that or something, so they can go to Canada.
I guess.
All right.
Yeah.
So I put a typo here. I meant to put Joy, but I put Beauregard and Joe become intimate, which is not true.
Well, before that happens, we meet the man with the mustache.
Is this where
the dirty mustache? He gives Joe an envelope.
Trench coat. Okay.
Yeah, because that guy's going to come back several times.
Sorry, I forgot to mention that man. He's like a living Muppet.
Yeah, he is.
Yeah, like a Muppet became a
he
human.
is.
Yeah.
Yeah. But this is where Joe meets. What's her name now? I'm trying to remember.
I just have her as dancer.
No, she has a name.
She does. I just put, but I mean, you could call her Alarming Eyeshadow if you want. How about that?
Must be Nadia.
Nothing about the eyeshadow. Okay.
Oh, I don't know.
You don't know?
I didn't notice the eyeshadow. I really didn't.
Okay, I didn't notice a phone in one scene. You didn't notice the eyeshadow in every scene she's in the movie, which is like it goes from her up to her eyebrows.
I didn't notice it was that dramatic.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm going to see if there's a picture on IMDb that shows her.
I'm sure there is.
There is.
Do you like raccoon eyes?
Kinda, just the top half, but if all the pictures of her, you can't tell, but believe me, it was.
I believe you.
All right. Anyways, okay. So yeah. So
he tells her the plan basically. Like he's pretending to be like a reporter.
Right, because this is it's like a after party or something like that. I think. Yeah.
Right, and he's like, I'm the one that's going to help you escape. You got to do this and this and this. Blah 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 blah.
Exact words.
Yeah. It's the blah 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 that fucks him over. She's just like, what?
Blah 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 blah.
And he's like, grab the plates. And then I don't understand. It's kind of good though, because he does the thing where he shuts off the lights.
Yep.
And then in the panic, she's able to escape with them.
Yeah, and I think they mentioned that later on some point someone's shot, but it doesn't mean anything to the story. I don't think
at all. Yeah, no, not at all.
It's like something they couldn't really edit out, so just I was gonna leave it.
Exactly.
I bet you no one's gonna notice except these two assholes who do podcasting in the future. But okay, so
now we get Joy and Beauregard.
So yes.
It is Beauregard going, I gotta go to this thing. I gotta go somewhere about plates. And she's like, baby, don't leave.
Baby, what are you talking about?
And he's immediately like, okay.
Yeah, and so there's stuff happening here.
Yeah, they're both not in shape. It's not great.
Oh, they're a shape of some sort.
They're both kind of lumpy.
Yeah.
I'm not much used to this, yeah.
All right, so then let's see here. So that happens now.
Yeah, and the Russian is with Joe. He's keeping her like in an apartment.
It was weird. It was an apartment, but like the door looks like a wall on the inside.
Yeah. Yours doesn't?
No, but I might do that. Consider that. So she's like asking questions about I forget what, but she mentions like what. How is he asking it? Like he's like trying to make some type of a connection, and she's like, "Well, they gave all of us these rings."
Yeah.
I mean, there's no explanation why they. I'm sure in the original movie the rings had more significance. I mean, they come into play here in a sense, but
that could be. Yeah, I don't know. It doesn't really make any sense because it does feel like he's just asking a question to ask a question.
Yeah, but he's like, let me bring this to the jeweler.
In the room, did you notice the figure on the wall?
No. What is it?
I just pulled it up so I could take a picture to send
Okay.
It's ridiculous. It's like an angel, kind of, but also it's like an angel if it was just like a regular human little boy, and it's
Oh.
like has no wings,
Is
but
it
it looks
Wicker?
like it's flying. Like it looks like it's just like it looks like they took a child and nailed it to the wall.
I don't like that.
It's what it looks like.
Did they just catch a ghost in the movie?
I don't know. It just made me laugh. It's just a weird decoration.
Yeah. No, I don't know. Thank you to that.
Yeah.
All
So
right.
yeah, so he goes to he's got to take the ring to the jeweler guy.
And so he says the ring itself is gold, but the jewel is like nothing special. He's like, I'll give you like a couple $100 for it.
Yeah.
But Joe's like, nah.
Well, it's smart. He even has him take off like the gem to see if there's something inside.
Yeah, he's like hoping there'd be something secretive someplace in there.
Yeah, there's nothing though.
No dice.
But Joe doesn't. He's like, yeah, he's gonna hold on to it.
Yeah, and Joe leaves, and then Dan comes in and asks the jeweler, like, what was he doing in here? And because
Dan's been following him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so the jeweler has him come to the back, and he tells him that the ring's actually worth. It's like some precious type of like what do you call it? Like a jade diamond. It was covered in like wax or something to make it not obvious that it was worth $50,000.
Yeah.
So they're like, ooh, they're scheming.
Well, to be fair, Dan does turn to the camera and go, in 1973 money.
Yeah.
So it makes more sense.
Even though his part was in 1971.
That's right.
Yeah. But it is fun too if you go to IMDb, though the people from the original movie, they list them as archival footage.
I know, yeah.
Yeah. Because when I first saw that too, I was confused. Like, what? They were in the movie. They weren't it wasn't like footage from in the past, but it was. Turns out. Okay, so now, Beauregard, he stops. He's driving to meet Joe, and he stops to help a woman whose car broke down. She's scantily clad. She looks like she may have been in something in the past, but I'm not sure.
Well, right before this is where we meet the trench coat man again.
No.
The trench coat man is at Joe's apartment trying to find Joe's apartment.
Is that when he goes in? Oh.
Yeah. And Joe comes home and the guy takes off, but Joe's like, hey, wait a second. I know that guy. But he can't find him. And he goes in and talks to Therese.
Oh, I thought that happened later.
He's back to Therese now. But they're kind of like bickering.
Oh, right. Sorry, I thought you meant the scene where the later scene where she's dead. My mistake.
No. And now you're with the trashy blonde.
You know how my feelings about romantic subplots.
I do.
Yeah.
I'm with you.
Yeah. But I don't know for a fact, but I don't know if you remember the movie Golden Needles at the end when Joe Don Baker is playing chess with a quote unquote buxom woman. I'm wondering if it's the same one. I mean, I don't know. Maybe it wasn't Golden Needles. It was no, it wasn't.
I know what you're talking about, though.
It was a different movie. It's the one. It's the one that had the orgasm helmets.
That's. I don't remember what it was, but I remember that. It's Robin Hilton is the character's name. She's in Malibu Express. She's in Blazing Saddles. She's in Wonder Woman. Is that
Wonder Woman? That's the one. That's the one. Yes.
It's her.
Okay. Well, Hall of Fame eligible.
Same year.
What's her name?
Her name was Robin with a Y. Hilton.
That's her real name, hers or her.
I don't know. That's just what her name is on IMDb.
Oh, okay. I'll figure that out later. You're probably gonna nominate her this year.
Oh yeah, you know it.
Yeah. So she, Beauregard pulls over to help her.
Yeah.
And she's tricky. She's looking under the hood and she pulls a gun on him.
Yeah.
And
I like her that she's wearing almost like a cape.
Yeah, it was a weird outfit. So what I found strange at first, the other times in the movie, Joe's been had a gun pulled on him or been threatened. And it's two men at once, and he immediately is just attacking them and defeating them.
Yeah.
And he's at first he's letting her hold him at gunpoint.
Yeah.
And I'm like, what the hell's going on? He could easily with his move set.
Yeah.
But maybe because like you're saying, he's being extra careful. He's like, oh, I need to be extra careful.
He pulled the candelabra out of his coat.
Yeah. But he does get the gun away from her.
And he takes her shoes and takes her top off.
Yeah, and takes something out of a car and throws it away, like something from the engine distributor.
Yes,
Yeah.
That's what he says. I don't know if that's real or not. But I know it's a real thing. I don't know if that's where it is in the car or not.
I would have loved it if he had removed the entire motor, like struggle to get it out, and throw it into the grass.
Yeah.
Yeah.
piece by piece.
Yeah. Oh no, just all at once. It's like he muscles it out.
Oh.
So yeah, and then he leaves her. And
I like her reaction to him leaving. What do you think?
Yeah, that was great. I think it's funny too. She's covering up, but not her nipples.
Yeah. I like her reaction to leaving though. She just shakes her fist.
And she does the old up yours with the arms. Yeah. That was nice. All right. So we had that little bit of fun. And now this was like clearly just like one of the few scenes where they were able to get the actors together. This is where like Joe's, I think
this is modern day Joe, yeah.
Modern day Joe, but they did find the same suit that he had been wearing when he argued with Therese.
Yeah.
So, but I'm like, oh, his hair's a lot longer. They must have shot this at the end of the movie and the fun other part at the start of the movie.
Yeah, it was a little confusing.
But it was, they drove out to the middle of nowhere.
Look exactly the same. Like he looked the same, but also it could just be a guy that looks like him.
Yeah. What if Bjorgo's like, oh, Joe, you look 2 years older.
Yeah. He starts calling him Frank. It's a totally different character. Yeah.
So that they just have a brief meeting about getting enough money to get to Canada.
Yes.
Worth a long ride to the middle of nowhere to have this short meeting.
Yeah, I don't really understand this.
And so that's it. Then they go their separate ways for now. And then Dan goes to the apartment with the dancer. Was it Nadia?
Yeah, Nadia.
Yeah, I remembered. He's saying he's on Joe's behalf, trying to give instructions on like what she should do. Like, your boat leaves in the morning, and what you have to do is give me the ring. And she's like, why? And he got caught, but he was a clever one. He's like, the boat captain's gonna be wearing it, so you know that's where you want to go.
Yeah.
And almost pulls it off. As he's leaving with the ring, I forget what he says exactly. Like, Joe's not here or something, but then when he opens the door, Joe is.
Yeah.
I like the music, but they do like a dun dun.
Yeah.
I was like, ew, that's nice.
Yeah.
And so Joe comes in, he's got questions for Dan.
Dan's like, oh shit. He looks seriously bummed out. Like,
but he's still trying to be like smooth about the whole thing. What do you think? He was smoking cigarettes, but through one of those like plastic stick things.
Yeah, with the long filter.
He's sophisticated.
Yeah, classy dude.
Yeah. So let's see here. So that happens, and I just ended the notes there because so that happens, and then Joy is suddenly kidnapped. She's like brought to someone's house. Perhaps the pimp we never see again.
Yeah, I'm not. Does it show it all? It doesn't, right? Because they're just
suddenly there with her.
It's like a filthy pool.
Yeah, and two guys, and they tie her to a chair. But when they sit her down, before they even do anything, she puts her arms behind the chair already.
Yeah. Well, these are the two guys that were at Beauregard's apartment earlier trying to rough him up.
Were they really though? I don't remember.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So one of them leaves and one's left behind. So I've named the one that left behind because he is a thug who is ugly. He is Thugly. That's what I'm going to call him.
That's a good name for him.
Yes.
This scene's too long.
Oh, way too long.
God. Like way too long.
And, so
how long is this scene? The scene starts at. I'm going to try to get through it because I'm actually curious.
How
long?
Good on you for watching it again.
I'm not watching the whole fucking thing.
Yes, you are.
It is. I'm already 8 minutes in, and the scene is still going on.
Just that scene, or does it does cut away to something else, right?
No.
Are you including like the banter beforehand, though?
Yeah. I'm talking about the whole scene.
Yeah. Anyway,
it escalates very quickly.
it's so she, clearly she's trying to seduce him to what I assume was to like poke him in the eye so he falls in the pool and she can make a run for it or something. But the way she gets him to come over, she's like, oh, I have an itch, and it's like on her chest. But so that's her trick, is to like, my boob is itchy, scratch my boob.
Yeah. Well, first he makes himself a drink,
Yeah.
and she gets him to make her a drink, and then she has an itch on, and he's like, here, like because she has one of those like open tops,
Yeah.
and he's like, and she's like, no, inside.
Ugh.
So then he's like just rubbing her boob.
Yeah.
And then basically she makes a comment to the extent of like, oh, I got a hard on. Like basically.
Yeah.
Like she notices that he's got a woody.
And so like he takes his shirt off and quote
Oh.
the worst quote from the movie, hey, you sure have a handsome body.
He does not.
No, he doesn't.
That is the biggest lie in this movie. She also does something that I fucking hate, which is licks the rim of the glass to try to appear to be sexy.
Oh yeah, no.
Oh, drives me fucking bananas.
Yep. So yeah, they start doing stuff.
He's like, oh yeah, well, I should untie you.
Yeah. So
I'm like, this isn't gonna work out well for him at all.
No, because did you assume like she's gonna like do something and get away?
I figured.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No,
Not
okay.
They're gonna start making out.
We'll make it out at least. So what they, that went on for a while, and then they cut away to Trenchcoat Man breaking back into Joe's apartment.
Yes.
And then when they come back, she's naked, or about to be naked. I thought they were done doing whatever.
Well,
Did you?
I like that they're rolling on the grass so long that when they roll over, she's just covered in like random shit.
Yeah. But did you assume they were done?
Yes.
Yeah, me too. Because she gets up.
Hoping.
Yeah, so I was like, oh, she's too tired and she's gonna sneak away now, or she's gonna trick him some other way.
I need to know what this means, by the way, because when the Trenchcoat Man goes to Joe's house, the escalators, elevator isn't working.
Yeah.
It says not. I guess it means not in service, like non-functional, but it says non-funziona.
Oh,
which makes it look like non-fun zone, and that just made me laugh.
It's non-fun zone.
Sorry. Yeah.
I'll have a T-shirt for you.
Yeah, so he goes to Joe's apartment. He has like a key that he's trying to get in, and then he goes in with his little gun.
Yeah, we don't know what happens from there yet.
No, yes. So then we're back, and you're right. I thought they were done.
Yeah,
but then I'm like,
we're done.
I'm like, he's laying there like he is clearly already come like a couple times, but he's still wearing his pants.
Yep.
But he's like arms that are like outstretched. He's just like, oh fuck.
Yeah. But she
just gets up and like walks away, and he's just like, yeah, it's fine.
Yeah, whatever.
Yeah.
But then she just robes and like gets in the pool.
And
he joins her.
Pool.
And it's it's either again or just a continuation.
I don't. Well, he's like he would be great if he's just like, this time let's do it without our clothes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But so it just goes on again for too long. Like, oh no.
It's no good. And they try to be like, this is Al Adamson trying to be like a good director, where the camera is supposed to do like this beautiful swoop away from them and then up to the sky.
Yeah.
But it's this fucking herky jerky camera work, and then it just like shoots at like the sun. So you're just like, the fuck.
He's trying not to fall over. Oh no.
It's terrible.
All right.
Terrible.
So now we cut to Joe. He's brought Dan to the jeweler. He has them both at gunpoint. He knows what the plan was.
And he wants the 40,000.
He wants 40,000. And
I'll take 30.
Yeah, it takes 30 immediately.
Yeah.
But I did find it funny, because the guy goes in a safe and he gets the money to Joe, and then Dan's like, even though he's like kind of at gunpoint, he still like wants his cut that he's gonna get from this. And he gets it.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then so now back post coitus here, and
yeah.
So she's like thinking she's gonna leave, and he's like, no, back in the chair. And she's like, what? It's like, oh man.
Yeah, I think she thought she was just gonna fuck her way free.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But he's like, hey, gotcha.
Well, he's like, one thing about me, I lie.
Yeah, lady 0, thugly 1.
But she kicks him so hard in the stomach she falls down.
I mean, that's probably how it would happen in real life. But yeah, so
Oh my
he's
God.
he's got a restrained.
Getting over a cold.
Where?
Sorry.
And how is Beauregard here?
He just happens to be there.
Yeah.
He's like running around everywhere trying to find these goddamn plates. So
Yeah.
it shows up anywhere.
But he knocks
yeah.
out this guy.
Yeah, and he's just like this woman that he likes clearly just fucked this dude. He's just like, yeah, come on, baby.
Yeah. Do you think he knows this?
I don't know, but I would get checked after this.
Yeah.
That guy did not look clean.
No. So they get out of there, and then we're back to Joe, who's with the dancer. He gives her most of the money. He keeps $5,000.
Yeah, and he asked if that's okay.
Yeah,
she's like, of course, yeah.
And so she's able to get. So she's out of the movie. She's going to England. She's gone. Bobcat. And so this is when Joe gets home and he sees the trench coat man's and he's able to shoot him and kill him. This is the guy that was paying him before. Like, who the hell is this guy?
I don't know. It doesn't make any sense because we didn't see the other half of that movie.
Right. So we're like really confused about this. So then he finds Therese. She's been, I don't know if she was shot or beaten or what.
I don't know. Is she even dead at first? Because her eyes are moving and her forehead's wrinkling as he says her name.
Yeah.
And there's no signs of anything. And she almost opens her eyes, but then she like whispers a bunch of bullshit to him about being in love and then dies of.
Well, she turned out she did have
boredom?
blood on the temple. So
Did she?
Yeah, she did.
Do you think he just like poked her in the temple really hard?
Maybe. She makes me think though, in a literal sense, like if she's about to die and she's just like a bunch of bullshit. And then just dies.
Yeah.
And so
and Joe's kind of upset, but also kind of like,
we're going to get married anyway, so.
Yeah, exactly.
But I think
more money for me.
Even as she's dying, she was still saying how she would have, if they're going to get married, she would have waited for him to turn himself in.
Yes.
And so he does take a sad stroll to the U.S. Embassy. And
this is where we get the line of the movie.
When the guy's like, the embassy's not open yet, you're too early. And then
the joke's on you, is what he says.
Yeah.
The embassy's not open yet.
Yeah. And does he say because he's not too early?
He says, yeah, he's like, you're too early. And he's like, I'm not too early. I'm actually late.
Yeah.
So he's like, oh.
And
that's it. Never see Joe again.
Joe's out. And then Beauregard, let's see. I have Joe gives himself up, but so Beauregard gets an envelope from a guy.
Yes.
And it has a note along with the money.
Well, Beauregard is pulled over by the side of the road.
In the middle of nowhere.
And a bald guy pulls over in front of him and gets out, walks over, and hands him an envelope. He goes, Beauregard Jones? And he goes, yes. And he hands him an envelope.
Yes. He could have easily been there to shoot him.
It's so random.
Yeah, and Joy's with him.
Joy's with him, yeah.
Yep.
To be clear about that, yep.
And so this is where the bad guys start to give a chase out of nowhere.
He gets the note from Joe explaining that he turned himself in.
Yeah. And this is the money they can use to get to Canada.
Yeah.
So we have the very, very exciting car chase. Oh, the pimp is back at this point.
Do you think, 30 miles an hour?
I was going to say, but 27 tops.
Yeah. They do the thing where they just set up the camera really close to the road where the cars whiz by to make it feel fast. But even when they're in the car, those trees are barely going by.
Yeah. But so this goes on for a bit, but then there's a car there's like this random guy we haven't seen yet with a rifle, and then the weird blonde lady from earlier who are waiting.
The driver's like the sweaty guy.
Yeah,
and
but so
sunglasses.
they get them kind of cornered. So Biergard also had Joy hide in the back seat so they couldn't see her. So they just think
And
it's him.
the pimp guy just keeps yelling at the driver, "Come on, faster, catch up to him."
Get up
As
to
if that's
30.
gonna
27
that's
isn't
gonna
fast enough.
that's gonna this guy's trying to catch up. He's just like, "Come on,
Yeah,
yeah, do it, catch up."
yes. So Biergard is able to like run a little bit, but one of the guys tackles him and they have like a sloppy fight on the side.
Yeah,
Biergard eventually wins it, but the rifleman, he was watching the whole time and he's like, get out
yeah.
of there with that stuff. And they capture him and they bring him back and they're again like, where are the plates? And he's still doesn't know what the hell the plates are.
Yeah, he's just like, I don't know what you're talking about.
Yes. But then Joy makes her presence known by firing a gun, getting their attention.
Yeah,
So that
and
frees
she's like
up
all
Biergard.
she's like all cool.
Oh yeah. Yeah, so Biergard gets the guns away from the other people. And like instead of, like he did before, like pulling out the distributor and throwing it, he shoots both engines.
Yeah,
I'm curious how effective that. Probably effective, but I don't. Who knows for sure?
it feels like a waste of bullets, but yeah.
Did he throw something like their keys away too? I thought
Well, I don't
he
remember.
took something out of a car and threw it away.
I don't remember.
Well, regardless, yeah, he destroys both the. I would have like shot the tires out too to be safe, if anything.
I mean, honestly, they're never going to stop looking for whatever these things are on plates. I would just shoot them. But
That too.
yeah,
But so they shoot the engines.
and then they turn around and go back the way they came, which is probably not where they want to go.
Doesn't matter. They're having a good laugh about all of it. They're all
Yeah.
set.
Yeah,
Even though they're in Rome, there was like a street sign, like a highway sign that says like Canada with like with an off ramp.
there is a. They do have a. By the way, when they're driving up, they have a license plate on the front of their car, but when they're driving, but it's like barely hanging on. And when they're driving back, there's no license plate.
Oh, it probably belonged to someone like it was like a producer's car and like they actually lost it.
It made me laugh.
But I guess happy ending.
I guess, but they're never going to stop until they get their goddamn plates.
I guess, but they think they're all set. So hey,
I guess.
Beer Garden Joy. Next time on Terrible Lights, Mean Mother Part 2.
Oh Lord, can you imagine?
No,
It's
I
just
don't
them-
want
it's-
to.
It's just them slowly going to Canada.
Yeah, it's like they thought that the car's just in the ocean floating. Ah,
Oh Lord, no.
all right. So hit me with your thoughts and your numerical rating.
I can't believe I remembered as much as I did. This movie's rough. It's a hard watch. No one's very good. I think Nadia might have been the best, but I don't know if she was overdubbed. I couldn't quite tell.
Okay. Probably.
I wish they just like remade the spy movie. It looked like it had a better plot.
It probably did. If
By
it was
trying
just
to make this
I
like a
wouldn't have,
blaxploitation movie,
Yeah.
that whole part could be cut out. This would be a better movie.
I wouldn't have chosen it then.
Yeah, I know, that's fair.
Yeah.
But it would have been a better movie, I think.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
I mean, even those shots are actually better, like looking if you look at them compared if you look at them compared to the Al Adamson directed shots.
Yes.
Hack
Different.
not as much of a hack. Yeah, even the other movie we did by Al wasn't great, but I mean, he's like notoriously bad, but bad fun. It's good bad.
Yeah.
No, I don't think this was good bad. I think this was just pretty bad.
Bad.
Yeah, it's pretty bad. It's a real bummer that it was marketed as like blaxploitation.
Definitely wasn't.
And action. It's neither.
Yeah.
It's kind of a bummer. Like super cool and wild, smashing the man in the mob for his women. First off, no.
No.
Second, right? Right. There's one woman, but the picture shows them actually like the poster shows them fighting, and then it has him with the blonde, but it looks like they might like be making out. And it's just all wrong.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it was pretty awful. I watched it all, so that's something. I didn't
You
fall
made it.
asleep. That is something.
It is, yeah.
I don't think it was very long, if I recall.
Yeah, an hour 27, I think.
Yeah, which I mean that's good.
Mm.
But yeah, I mean, I could usually find like something about a movie like this where I'm kind of like, yeah, it was shitty, but right, there's like a but there somewhere.
There's no but.
I don't think much of a but in this one. I'm gonna give it 2. I'm gonna be generous and give it a 2.
Yeah. I'm also the same. I gave it a 2 as well. Wasn't even sure if I wanted to go that high, but yeah, it was just a terrible movie. It was boring. It was dull. Like what the action they attempted just wasn't good. It just seemed like it was a mess of a movie. There were things that could make me chuckle that weren't supposed to, but it like I said, it's not the so bad it's good type of movie. It's just not very good at all. If I don't think I'll ever take the time to watch the original movie to see how that was in comparison.
Well, this has 3.2 stars on IMDb, but it also has 465 ratings, whereas the other one only has 30 ratings, but it's a 5.0.
All right. I'm willing to bet it's better regardless.
But I like the only review is below average Spanish Italian thriller about a slight and boring criminal.
Oh, poor Joe.
That's Joe, yeah.
Come on. Like he was fine as an actor in this. I mean, I know
He's
it's a different movie, but he's okay. I mean, it's not like based on the quality of whoever else is in this.
Right.
No, I really don't have much to add to what you said. It just wasn't terribly good. It was not a terrible delight. It was just terrible.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah, I mean, and they tried, but Dobie was okay.
He tried. I think Al Adamson was just like, "Oh, we're gonna make some money, blaxploitation."
Yeah, but no. So I'll be more careful to try not to get these Frankenstein movies again.
Well, whatever, it's fine.
But so that's yeah. What do you have for us next time?
I just want one more note. Robin Hilton, who we talked about, who played the blonde.
Yes.
On IMDb, if you go to her biography, it says her trademark. What's her trademark? What do you think?
It's either hair or boobs.
Large natural breasts.
Oh, okay. Yep.
I thought that was funny. That's noted.
Well, it's true. So.
So next week we're doing a movie that I've seen before, that I've liked in the past. I just haven't watched it in a little while. And it's actually in honor of, as we record this a couple of days ago, the actor Robert Carradine committed suicide. We know him best probably from Revenge of the Nerds.
Yeah. Oh, it was suicide? I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Oh, jeez.
So it is an honor of not his suicide, but in honor of his career and his passing away. He's in this movie, and it's called Massacre at Central High.
Okay.
From 1976. That'll be next week.
Oh, that's a bummer.
Yeah.
All right.
Next time, he'll be alive in the movie.
All right. Okay, then. Well, me and Mother sucks. Sorry.
Yep. Don't watch it.